Alright, update finally went through. Why does the update always happen on the day that I work the longest? Hey folks, welcome to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You can see the new DLC has slowly been trickling out, as well as the update. Sounds like we're doing our first Lost Tale, which is reenacting the King Leonidas fight in the Battle of 300. We'll see if we find it eventually, but let's go ahead and continue where we left off. From what I read, the update was also supposed to fix Bayek, so let's see if we can actually get him on our ship, if he's even useful. But we last left off saving Mykonos Island. We got details asking for us to rescue the island. We had two choices. I chose the one that was the stealth approach, because that's who I am. We'll see how that goes today, and then slowly make our way back to Athens. Hoping to have a good time today. Hopefully you're out of your candy coma from yesterday. This is why I usually don't start the stream until I've already loaded, but it's looked interesting to at least show off the DLC discussion. They also did say they cut down on how much you needed for upgrades, so I do want to check that out too. The other fun thing I read is if you upgrade one of the super set weapons, where am I?
They'll be on high alert here.
Yeah, there she is. The other fun thing I read was the fact that if you level up one of the set pieces, it'll actually travel across to all the set pieces once you get the final piece. So I might actually hold off on going after the one mercenary until I'm actually level 50, which I'm not that far away. Rather than have to level up all the pieces individually to level 50. Before we do anything else, cover of darkness. New quest. Oh, the quests that we're working with Kyra to do. I see. Oh. Bayek, you finally showed up. What took you, buddy? Not that we can actually use him for anything of use. Yep, Bayek isn't actually useful for what we have. That's crazy. You know what, this guy's not boosting fire damage that much. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep Bayek on just for old time's sake. Cover of night. Now, Kyra, we help you. It is Kyra, right? Not Kyra?
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Oh,
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Villians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dillian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the god...
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Haha, in the ruins on Delos. It's not much of a stockpile anymore.
What? Why?
I've already been there.
That's wonderful. And did you make Podarkis feel our sting?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So what will
I
we
think
do
I just
once
got more
Podarkis is
experience
dead
for doing
and
nothing.
The rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
I know you've struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our source, Cassandra. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Dillians.
Here.
I'll take it. Yes, ma'am. Do you need help?
What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kyra and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange.
Sneaky,
I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
sneak. What kind of language is sneaky sneak? Which one was Delos? Oh, it's that one over there. Apparently there's missions now over there. Oh, that's the mission for him, right? With a lot of swag. Yep. Alright, so we'll talk with him and her in a moment there. Now, I read somewhere that some of the menus were getting changed. I thought I read somewhere where's the cultist menus getting changed. I thought they said they were changing some of the menus. Okay. Somebody's hunting for me. Really, Wolf? Bad Wolf. I don't care how hungry you are.
House is boarded up. Must be the place.
Alright, so how do I get in there? Ah, here we go.
This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both? Why kill a child unless...
Oh, it was his. Shh. They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for Mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kyra.
Yes, yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kyra's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kyra needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kyra. She escaped.
You're
How
the
do
mother.
you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kyra slipped right past their blades.
Kyra needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kyra made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
Interesting. The plot thickens. Kill her father or not? But her father's a cult member, so I do need to kill him. I was gonna say, I thought the leader's house was over here.
Podarkis.
Not him! I'm trying to not kill him, I need to find the doll. I love how it's like, you need to find the doll. It's in the leader's house. I need to also kill him, but you also don't want me to kill him because he's her father.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Now they're dangling experience in front of me for killing leaders of Athens. Come on, stay asleep, stay asleep. Let me grab the doll.
Podarkis kept the doll Kyra made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater.
Alright. I'm assuming the guy's still gonna go on his quest.
The rebels deserve the truth as well.
Yes, they do.
Blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
They might just go through and do it anyways. As sad as that is. Moral dilemmas. Brought to you by Assassin's Creed Odyssey. There it is. Alright. Cassandra's gonna go turn this in. We'll let the people decide. But Kyra needs to know. Get everyone together. We must speak. Of important things.
Where's Kyra?
She's...
Miss me already, Mistios?
Kyra, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kyra, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Wait, so am I killing him or not? Now I'm confused. I wonder if I can even do that quest now that she's being all melodramatic.
Scouts came back from Delos. The Mystios likes to set fires.
She just might be the answer to her prayers.
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
This is very confusing after everything we just did.
It's good to see you, Kyra.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and still go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed, Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
No need.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out
Exactly.
undetected.
Stealth.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
What is this guy? What was that all about?
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo.
That was
Women about
random.
to give birth
Must be a
are
new
shipped
side quest.
over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies.
Uh-oh. Yeah, she's here.
You are so outmatched.
We draw near the flame mistress.
Come here.
I'll make it quick.
Oh, that's not good. Jeez. That hurt. Excuse me. Stealthy this time, guys. Not 50 million mercenaries coming after you. Stealthy.
A nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
Easier when it's just one person. Famous last words. Assuming she doesn't hit fire.
Somebody fucking help me!
Gotcha. Not today. Sorry, shield boy.
Do you even know what?
Join my crew. Let me show you.
And another one joins the crew. Easy peasy. I wonder why the ship's crew just went up, or the health just went up again. That's weird. Just because I already now have a new big person, I don't really need him being a big person too. I really would rather have Evie. Thought they fixed that. Oh well.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
I just realized, where's Kyra?
Guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
Where did Kyra go? Kyra? Where are you? Feel a little overpowered right now.
Done. Kira's going to want to see this.
Oh, she's still out there, I see. Relax. No, they're level 46. That's awkward how quickly... Just awkward how quickly we're killing people. I had to say something. More scrap for the booty. What's there? Oh yeah, that's right, I do have a new riddle, don't I? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't save. Poop. I completely forgot. It didn't save. Oh, I bet it didn't save because of the update having to reboot the game, so it didn't give me an actual save point. Oh. Pretty sure that's what happened. I'm gonna have to find the stone quarry again real quick. Fortunately, it's not that far away. Here, what are you doing out here by yourself?
Cassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discover Podarkis lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
So why don't you? Yeah, I figured.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
You and Thaletas? But the
We're gonna
way
be
you
good.
were at each other's throats in the cave...
He's a stubborn, arrogant, glory-hungry Spartan. But behind all the bronze and brawn, there's a man I could see by my side when this is all over. If we survive.
The two of you fighting Athenians on the beach sounds romantic. I'd hate to interfere. We should probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Alas, Cassandra, we're gonna be good. Oh, I think that's the one that he killed. That's funny. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Oh, that's all that is? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that and then see what quest is over there with him. Oh, looks like Goddess of the Hunt is now available. Okay. Where is the... Nope, that's a military camp. Where was it last? Oh, there it is. Quarry's down there. Okay. I want to see what treasure these Cult of Ares people are hiding. I like money. Especially if they did make the upgrade discounts a lot better. That reminds me, maybe that was what they said they were changing, was at the mercenary menu, I get better tiered goods. Yeah, it says 50% now. Oh wow, yeah. It's definitely a lot cheaper now because it used to be over 10,000. Wow. Funny how different adding 30% to that did. Is it still 9 for... No. Those are down to 6 now. Wow. They really did me a big favor. Now I just gotta find more, ancient tablets. Sweet. Now, if only they fixed the issue with the unicorn being able to run faster. Stupid wolves. Alright, Thaletas. You better be worth being with Kyra. Worthy. Let me rephrase that.
Spartans! Many brothers were lost to the Athenian top.
Look at her clapping
Cassandra,
sarcastically.
I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech. Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
Yeah, no.
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need those reinforcements.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
Mine isn't.
You'd confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
The Adresti and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
You fight like Achilles reborn. But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
You wouldn't be talking about this helmet, would you?
Oh, the ship I went under.
This saved me more times than I can count.
You've been here long enough. How many ships protect Delos?
You'll never sink them all. We just need to punch a hole in their patrols, enough to send them scrambling.
The sharks will have full bellies when I'm done.
I'm all for sinking people. I'm fine with that. Oh, thank you, game. If I didn't know that blue meant Athenian and red meant Spartan this late in the game, there'd be a problem. Stop the quarry. Oh, there's a dock over there. At least they were convenient about putting the dock out here. Take a nap, bring it over, and sink some Athenians.
Your food for the sharks now, Athenians!
Which means, in the words of Barney, suit up. Again, I really wish they would have given... Oh, I can now push and see detailed stats. Wait, time out. Back up real quick. Oh, they don't stack. Well, if that's the case, I need to switch one of those off then. Go back. Good to know. They do not stack. that's the case. Oh, that does do better hunter damage. Or warrior damage. I can switch to that then when I'm off. Yeah. I like that plan. Wish they would have told you that things don't stack. I just realized it doesn't tell me that those become fire arrows too. Hey Josiah, how are ya?
Ready to sail!
Pretty good, pretty good. Little tired, but pretty good.
Good to have you back, Commander.
Blue ships by themselves. We're heading west. I've had a long couple of weeks between grading exams and grading projects. I have some projects I still have to grade.
Let's move it!
Surprise!
Show them what we're made of! Archers! Ready! Will you fire this time? Archers to the front! Light your arrows!
You got it.
Forward! Paletta sends his regards, idiot scum!
Uh-oh.
Bows ready! Ready to shoot!
And what are you, Josiah? Besides an avid viewer and an asker of questions.
They are going to hit us!
Release!
Uh-oh.
We need to get back in position!
Now they'll burn! Archers, take your marks!
Don't go to your friends. Don't go to your friends.
Arrows at the ready!
I don't have to deal with them too. Hey! The update finally finished.
Ready your bow!
Are we up for a challenge, Commander?
Archers! Ready yourselves!
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The other one rammed me, didn't it? Ah. Really? A little dinghy? And I just hit the broadside of an island. He had to get close to his friends. Just had to get close to his friends. Stupid friendship. That's why I work alone. It's the only road I've ever known. Wonder if it'll count that first ship I destroyed, since I did destroy that first ship when it wasn't around other things. Come on, baby. Count the first ship. Nope. Stupid save points. What's going on, ship? What are you doing?
Head for open water!
There you go. Alright, where's it a blue ship by itself?
Ship the oar!
Or we'll take 2 blue ships. Come here, blue. Roses are red, violets are blue.
We are
In Blood
pulling up
Gulch.
to that salvage.
I don't remember the rest.
Archers! Onward! We're at maximum speed! Spears at the ready! Go!
They're like, what's happening? Be careful, because he does have friends.
Enemy sending fire. Watch for arrows.
Archers! Get ready! Now the spears!
Enemy is about to lose.
Come on!
Get
Burn it up!
ready to fire!
Beautiful.
Take your oars!
Enemy
One
sending
down.
fire at us.
Let's go, team. Light them up. Oh, good. They did that too. Automatically, I get supplies when I take out a boat. Excellent. Okay, I can't quick save once the boat's sinking. Oh well. Get ready, because that ship's pissed.
Paletta sends his regards, Athenians.